So we're going to look at adding a pie chart to our spreadsheet. So highlight our frequency table. We don't need to include the total part of our frequency table as that's not needed on our pie chart. So to add in a chart, we're looking for the button on the toolbar that has 3 bars inside a box. So we click on the insert chart button, click on the charts tab at the top, and we want to select pie chart from the left hand menu. That gives us 3 different options. The best one mathematically is going to be that top one, where it's just a 2-dimensional pie chart. So we click on that. On the right hand side, we then get a nice preview of what we've got. We want to make a few little changes to it. It's close to what we want but not quite right, so we're going to click on the customize tab at the top. We want to change the title to pie charts of test grades. As we're changing different bits to do with our graph, it'll update it on the preview on the right. For our pie chart, we're going to need the legend so that we know what each of the different colours is representing. So that's all looking nice and good so far. At the moment, the slices are labelled with a percentage. If you scroll down, you can change what it is. So you can have it as a percentage, you could have it as a value or a label. We're quite happy with the percentages in this case. You may want the values instead, depending on what you want to show. For something different, I'm going to leave it as percentages. So that's all the different bits we want. If you wanted to change your slice colour, so if you scroll down to the bottom, you have a drop down menu. So if you decided you didn't want the orange one, orange is our B grade, so we change it to the B, click on the colour drop down menu, and then we've got a whole selection that we can choose from. So if we change it to purple, and then it'll change it on the right. So we're happy with the way that's looking, so we're going to now click on insert. Quite a small pie chart, a little bit in the way, having it as an object within our sheet. So if I click on the pie chart area, I then get a drop down menu at the top right. If I click on that, I've got a series of different options. So if I've realised that I've made a mistake with something I want to change it, I can click on the advanced edit. If I don't want the chart anymore, obviously you've got the delete chart. You can save the image if you want to use it later in something else. You can publish the chart onto the web. You can copy the chart if you're ready to paste it into a presentation or something. Or, as we're going to do, just so that we've got it for future reference, and so it's out of the way from the rest of the spreadsheet, we're going to move it to its own sheet. Obviously, often when you're doing different things with spreadsheets, you're going to need to keep a track of which your different charts are, because you're probably going to have more than one. So on the tab at the bottom where it says chart 1, next to it we've got a little drop down menu. If we click on that, we can then choose to rename, and so we can rename it as pie chart. And then that way, if we do future work, we can clearly see which our different charts are and refer to them very quickly.